Good morning, guys. Average Youth Minister here. It is Tuesday, so I am getting a few things ready on my desk, and then we jump right into staff meeting. Let's go. So I had to do something with a CD-ROM, so guess what I had to do? I had to hook up my old computer. Ooh, now I have what looks like a really impressive desk setup. But really, it's a really old computer. One monitor's not even hooked up yet. It might be good later. It's not right now. Okay, so I've got a CD that is importing, and then I've got to reburn it on my other computer. That's why you're going to hear a little bit of a fan going. But I wanted to talk just a little bit about this whole Facebook page versus Facebook group thing. I've been working today with a focus group. I grabbed my children's team and my youth team, and I put them in a group, a private group from Facebook for my Friendship Family Ministry, and just trying to figure out what that works, what the settings looks like, how that gets information out to people. Here's what I want. I need a group that will get every post to everyone who's in the group, but at the same time, one that I can kind of moderate and make sure that crazy things don't get out to everybody in every group. Pages worked well for that, except for now that Facebook has their new algorithm. Pages stuff just doesn't get out to people very well, and I have to boost some stuff, and announcements are getting missed that are going that way. So we're trying to find a way that I can get everybody in this group or everybody on a page or some way that I can easily disseminate information to everyone. And it's just been a chore. So that's kind of what I've been trying to do today, and trying to figure out this Facebook group versus Facebook page thing. And so this is going to be a multi-day thing. I hope we're at the end of this, I'm going to make a video just kind of explaining to ministries a little bit how they use this. So I would love your feedback. If you know any information, if you see this video and you're one of the 3 people that watch it and you just happen to have had this same struggle, let me know. Drop me a comment. We can talk about it. But that's what I'm doing now. But as you can hear, the fan stopped. So that stopped importing. So now I got to make a CD. Let's go do that. All right, so many of you know, I say many, I mean really, there's like 7 people watching this, so I don't know how many people there are. But anyway, most of you know that I run this website called nailscars.com. It's kind of where the channel gets its name or whatever. I've been doing this for over 20 years now, and it's fascinating to think about that, kind of how long it is and how different the internet is now, and it's kind of where all the craziness is. But I put this stuff on there for years, some from drama to ideas, just to anything that came up, just stuff to help the youth ministry or whatever. And it's kind of changed, and then when blogs came about and started being a thing, I started writing daily stuff on there, and that kind of what Nail Scars became. But before that, it was just kind of a place that I would throw up whatever ideas I could think of, kind of like I do on these little videos. And one of the things that I would put up there was drama and some other stuff, retreats and that kind of thing. But so today, one of my friends sent me a text and said, "Hey, do you have this skit?" And I was like, I know it used to be on Nail Scars. And I think I took it down either mainly because I think someone sent me an email somewhere and said, "Hey, it belongs to me, not to you," because in those days we did a drama team and we'd write stuff and we'd kind of pull some ideas from a bunch of different places and kind of rewrite them. And then so I never really kind of realized what was ours and what we'd stolen. And so anyway, so somebody said, I think at some point in time, somebody said that was somebody else's material. So I took it down. Well, anyway, so I was like, I know I've got that skit somewhere. And so I want to find it. So I went to the Wayback Machine on archive.org, which is amazing. And on that, I actually found the old Nail Scar site. Now, I knew the Nail Scar site was on there, and I knew it had been archived a few times, but it still just fascinates me that this old stuff I did is kind of saved on this archive site. And so this is the old art Nail Scars site. So you can get there if you go to archive.com and search for Nail Scars. But these wonderful things over here on the side used to be, these things over here on the side, they were Flash based, and they're gone. So this is the non-Flash version. But I mean, look at my great design skill I have there with the little this is a kid from my old youth group. This is my favorite one here, drama, and I thought I was so cool because I came up with this little drama mask thing. And then if you go to the skit list, there's actually, well, where is one of these actually has Nintendo Gospel. One of these actually has this really great, anyway, Just old school stuff, man. That stuff straight out of, I mean, all of my web pages back then with Microsoft FrontPage. So that's stuff that's just like straight out of the front page. Whatever, I don't know, standardized thing there. So that started me on this interesting walk down, just searching for YouTube and finding where people had used my skits. And that has been a lot of fun. There's a few of you, and it's been neat to see you. I'm glad you're doing that. That's why we put this stuff up online. It's because I want this stuff to be able to use to share the gospel all across the country, all across the world. And so it's been really fun. So I really did take about 45 minutes today just Googling nail scars and seeing what I could find, and it has been a blast. Doesn't really affect anybody but me, because really, I mean, you could see a skit anywhere and it doesn't really mean as much to you as when I see it's just a little tumor being done actually in a hospital bed, and I'm like, oh my goodness, that's the greatest. So anyway, that's been my afternoon. This is always a fun day. Blue screaming to death, chatting with Dell Tech support on my tablet. See if we can't make it work. All right, it is 6 o'clock. I've been home and got some supper. Today will always and forever be known as the day that the computer crashed. Actually, I probably won't. I don't know if I actually remember this day. But if I remember this day, from here on out, it's going to be called Computer Crash Day. Spent the rest of the afternoon just on Dell Tech support trying to get that thing to work. Finally had to just totally reinstall Windows, which is just terrible. I just got this thing a month ago. I just got Windows the way I like it. Now I got to do it all over again. Anyway, but I'm back in my car because today is also the day that I go do visitation. We're going to go knock on some doors. People who come to our church. This is not like random stuff. These are guys that come to our church. We give them some cookies, tell them thanks for coming, give them some, just some stuff about our church. I would complain about this, about the whole knocking on doors things, if it didn't work, if people don't like to see us there. And so as much as I think this is a relic of the past, it still helps people kind of know that they're loved and cared about. So that's what we're here to do. My partner can't go with me today, so I'm flying solo. Woo-hoo. Doesn't look like anybody's home. I'm gonna take the cookies up there anyway. We'll see. Yeah, I was right. There wasn't anybody home, so now I'm in the official. I left a note, left some information about our church, and now I'm trying my best to run out of the driveway before they pull in and get that awkward, why ain't in my driveway thing? So I'm gonna go. I got another visit to make though. Here we are at our next house. Also look like nobody's home. Yeah, it's been a good productive night here. Well, they weren't home either, so I guess that was fun to go out and drive around. Fun use of 30 minutes of my time, but we left a note, left some cookies. Who knows what's going to happen after that? God always works in some really crazy ways. I'm not going to question that. So that's it for me for the day. I'm going to go home and I'm going to work on my computer, hang out with my family a little bit. We'll do it all again tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to subscribe, tell your friends about us, like it, all that other crazy stuff. All right, we're out.